your change with you. That's good to use at a convenience store. We know what convenience stores are, of course, like the 7-Eleven, right, or Family Mart or something like that. And sometimes they will sell these debit cards, right, that you can use in the 7-Eleven or the Family Mart. So it's very convenient if you pay for the debit card first and then make your purchases until there's no money left in the card, right? Okay, and that's where we see these most often, these debit card in Taiwan. Okay, but maybe sometimes you have to make larger purchases and it's better to use a credit card, okay? Especially if you get some kind of reward, like some kind of bonus benefit, right? Bonus benefit. And this could be many different things. The credit card companies do all kinds of things to make you use their credit cards, right? And one of these things is a customer loyalty program. So the more you use the credit card, the more you get, right? The more you use it, the more you get from the credit card company, right? It's a customer loyalty program. Okay. So, when saying which payment method you wish to use, here are some kinds of phrases and sentences that we use very often. Or maybe you could say they are the most common. And you say it something like this: I'm going to charge it on my credit card. Or I'm going to put it on my credit card. Okay? Or we say, I'm going to pay using this debit card or this bank card, or I'm going to put it on my debit or bank card. And finally, you can say, I'll pay cash, or I'm paying with cash, right? Okay, so whenever you can also use, when you have a different choices, you can say, can I put this on my debit or credit card, right? Can I put this on my credit card when you get the bill, right? Okay, and let's see, what else can we say here? Yeah, that's about it. If you're not sure what they use, okay, you can just ask, do you take credit cards? Okay, or which credit cards do you take? Okay, is another way if you're not sure on what kind of payment method the business will accept. Okay, so when sending money overseas, however, you'll have to do a wire transfer over the internet or at a reputable bank. This is a common way to send money when doing business with overseas companies, wiring money from your account to their accounts. Okay? If you transfer funds between your own accounts using a bank machine or an ATM or the internet, you can call this kind of money transfer a balance transfer. Okay, so when we make a wire transfer here, we send money through a banking system, right, or over the internet, okay? But the internet also is connected to the banking system. And we don't actually move the money itself, we just move how much money we want to use, okay, by wire. And wire, we know, is like a before it was used, we used telephone wires, right, or a telegraph. wires. Okay, those all used to be all connected by wires, and that's why we still call it a wire transfer. Okay, and this is the way most people, I'm sure that you do this, is send money to companies overseas. Alright, and maybe sometimes you want to transfer or move money between your own accounts, right? So maybe you have a savings account and a checking account, and you want to move money from your saving account to your checking account. And you can use this using the bank machine or the internet. But it's still your money. You're not giving it to anyone else, so we call that a balance transfer. And Alan wants to know, what is a reputable bank? Well, most banks are reputable, and we can say that it's kind of like using the same word, or they have a good reputation, okay, or people can trust them.